Hello everyone, it's me, the Gaming Destiny, and before this video starts, I just want to let you know that while my setup for recording videos is getting better, it's still not perfectly there. For instance, I need a pop filter. When I said that, you might have heard a pop, pink pony. Yeah, without a pop filter, that ends up throughout the whole video. I tried to hide it, but it is there, so besides that, I think things are getting better. With that said, please enjoy the video. Hello everyone, it's me, the Gaming Destiny, and I am back playing Infinite Warfare on a map I don't remember how to speak. I don't remember how to pronounce this. Pretty pink pony. I don't know. Throw it up on the screen. That word right there. That one. That's the map we're playing. Oh, it's a good map. Anyway, today we have a story about the Call of Duty community freaking out. They are literally freaking out. You might be wondering why. Well, if you haven't heard about this, which I don't know why you haven't, it's already happened 2 days ago. I'm late doing this, but better late than never, I guess. It was revealed that on March 21st, we'll be getting a map pack for Modern Warfare Remastered. You might be thinking, good. New maps, right? New maps for a perfectly good game. Well, they're not technically new. Remember, it's remastered. In fact, so much remasteredception is going on right now, right? Inception so much that they are remastering the first ever DLC pack, the first ever map pack. The 4 maps, Broadcast, Creek, Kill House, and Chinatown, are being remastered and sold to you again. Remember, in 2008, these were the first 4 DLC maps sold for $10. Well, be prepared to buy them again for $15. Oh, and I hope you didn't buy the Season Pass for Infinite Warfare, because it's not part of that. That's only for Infinite Warfare stuff. Have fun. Hope you didn't already buy that. Isn't that fun? That's great. Oh boy. People are freaking out. And I think you can start to see why. Because this game's getting expensive, right? Let's just go over this real quick. To play Modern Warfare Remastered, you have to spend $80. $80 on the bundle, right? If you take, okay, Infinite Warfare's the new game, that's $60. Modern Warfare Remastered is basically a $20 DLC on its own. And you're expecting people to buy 4 map packs for more than half of the game's price? Seriously. Counting the $80 plus the $15 DLC, if they didn't get the Season Pass like I did, you're still looking at upwards of $100. Especially if you have taxes. That's definitely $100 at that point, right? You've just spent $100 and you're going to be using $35 worth of it. Isn't that great? I hope you love Call of Duty that much, because you're going to need to show a lot of love to spend that kind of money, right? A lot of love. The worst part about this is they've already given maps and stuff for free. Now, Dusty, I hear you saying. Those were to make the game whole. Mostly, yes, but they've also given out another map. The 7th free map was Winter Crash. That was only on PC in 2007 and 8, right? So, a lot of us console players, we never got to play that when that game was new. I never got to play it until it was on PS4. That's perfectly fine in my opinion. They've given free maps, they've given free guns, free updates up the ass, free attachments. They have given us new game modes, emotes and stuff. Technically free. You can also get paid them to get them out of supply drops, but whatever, right? Technically free. All this cool free stuff. Oh, but we want $15 for these 4 maps. Now you might be thinking, okay, that's fine. Well, the worst part about this is most remastered games, when they come out, have all of the DLC in them for free. Just name a few. How about Uncharted? Halo. The Master Chief Collection that bombed miserably the first few months. Actually, did they ever get... I don't know, I'm getting off topic. Gears of War. What's some more? The Borderlands. Oh, there's one coming up in my mind specifically. Look at my games over there. Oh, Fallout. Or not Fallout, Skyrim. Infamous. There's plenty of more. I'm thinking of a certain one. Comments help me out here. Big Daddies and stuff. Whatever game that is, that came with all the DLC as well. So the fact that good old Activision isn't doing that also kind of stings a little bit, right? So now, with this, you get into the whole DLC is bad, and that's not that is mostly true. But there's one good thing about it, and it's the part that is the reason why it exists, and that is to keep the cost of games down. You know, inflation between 2008 and 2017 is not enough to make maps worth nothing go up $5. In fact, in my opinion, they're worth less than $10 at this point, because we've seen them, especially Chinatown, which, even though, yes, was the first map pack, you have to remember, they've been remastering old maps for DLC. Chinatown was in Call of Duty 2. This is a remaster of a remaster. These maps are not new at all. So they should be free, or at least $5 or something. You know, a little bit of fun, but no more than a cost of a sandwich. So that's the only reason it exists. It keeps the price of games down, because while it might not be enough to make crappy DLC worth more, it is enough to make game prices go up. Especially since game prices have been at $60 since the PlayStation 2 and original Xbox. That's a long time. Games should be upwards of $80 to something, right? But because DLC exists, that's why normal games come out still $60, because season passes help with that and everything. If you don't want DLC, everyone try to vote with your wallets. People like me will still buy DLC, sorry about that. But if enough people do vote with their wallets, yes, you'll get rid of DLC. But game prices will go up then, because they need to make their money still. They need to keep their servers up. We all like going back and playing old Call of Duties that haven't been remastered yet. How do you think they pay for those servers? DLC. So while yes, a lot of it does cause problems, for instance, another big one, separating the Call of Duty community in the games, you know? Let's just use Call of Duty Ghosts, for example. You know, highest peak is like 4,000 to 5,000 people. Let's just go with 4. About 50% of them will get the first map pack, or the season pass. So that's only 2,000 people that can play together, and then the other 2,000 over there, you non-DLC scrubs, go play together over there. And then only 50% of that 50% that bought it will get the second one, and then so on, and then so forth, right? So pretty soon, there's only 500 or so people you can actually play with who have all 4 map packs. Now imagine, what about right now? You have DLC in 2 Call of Duties that were released in the exact same year. So now instead of having 2 to 4 separate areas, or even 5 separate areas per game, now you have upwards of 10 different areas. You have the first map pack, you've got the second, you've got the third, and the fourth, and you guys are alone. And that's just in one game. You've also got Infinite Warfare to worry about the exact same thing. No one's being able to play together because there's DLC up everyone's ass. That is the worst part about this. You know, they can make you pay for what you want. People will buy it. You know, they will. They'll release charts like, hey, we are still the #1 selling franchise. Look at all the people who bought the same DLC a second time. I'm sorry, that just happens. But it does exist for a specific reason. That is to keep games cheaper. If you don't want DLC, be prepared to spend upwards of $80 to $100 for a game. That's just how it is. I'm sorry about that. So, I hope you like this video. This is just me going on a rant about, yes, DLC is bad, but it is also good for certain things. While it causes a lot of problems, it is saving you money. It gives you the option. Do I want just to spend $60 or more? That is the purpose of DLC. So I hope you enjoyed this video. A like would be... Oh, just let's shoot for 3 likes. That's an amazing. Shoot a number 3 on the screen. 3 likes. That's all I'm asking. And subscribe. We could use some more, I don't know, people. We could use some more people. I'm going to post more regularly. So yeah, I hope you like this video. Bit of a rant, but oh well.